So for this video, we are talking about spirituality, specifically in public school settings, and our legality and ethics concerns that we have to be mindful of. So the first question that we're asked is whether or not it is ethical to advocate for your own spiritual beliefs within the classroom or in the school counseling office. The article says clearly that it is unethical to advocate for your own personal spiritual beliefs. We are bound by laws and ethical guidelines about what we can and cannot talk about in public school settings. First of all, the article mentions the First Amendment, in which basically states that the government cannot officially sponsor one specific religion. And to take that a little further, that's kind of a reminder that America is full of all different types of spirituality and religions. And I think it's important that as professional school counselors, we are mindful of that and that we want to respect these students of other cultures or differing spiritualities than the ones that we hold. And also, we have several ethical guidelines outlined by the American School Counseling Association. You can also talk about the American Counseling Association, and I'm sure that there's going to be guidelines set forth by our employers, the schools themselves. And so we do have to be careful when we talk about spirituality in the school counselor's office. I think that you just have to be cognizant of the relationship that you have with your student. And perhaps they do want to talk about spirituality, so you need to find ways where you're not stepping on toes and trying to force your own points of view on these students, but it's instead having a safe space for them to ask questions and explore, and you can give them factual information without trying to force one viewpoint on the student. So again, the primary ethical and legal considerations are set forth by ASCA and by the schools and by the government itself. So again, I think we can discuss spirituality, but without being forceful about it and trying to put our own opinions onto our students that we're working with. And instead just give them a safe space to talk about spirituality if they bring it up, and if they want to have a conversation, if they want to ask questions. I think we can do so within our ethical boundaries, and still serve that student and meet the need that they bring. Thank you.